Doing this a lot this week. I got my wisdom teeth out. Can't stop pushing my cheeks in the sockets. I had my wisdom teeth taken out on Wednesday, and everything was fine. Everyone thought I was sort of a Superman because my teeth didn't hurt. Woke up today, worked out, teeth screaming in pain. Now some of you might say that's a dry socket. I don't know what a dry socket is. I just know you're not supposed to have a dry socket. Dry socket sounds super disgusting. I like a wet socket, moist. I don't know what's supposed to go in the space where the teeth are right now, but right now they are just food-catching craters. If Trump really wants to build the wall, he should look into building it out of the gums I have back here because they catch everything. By the way, when I take painkillers, I'm so nervous about it, I Google the numbers on the painkiller. Even if I got it from the pharmacy, the guy gave me like 4 of them. The dentist gave me 4 of them. I got a guy. He's also the guy who ripped the teeth out. Same guy. My drug dealer also will rip your teeth out for you. Some guys come to your house and smoke with you, play Fortnite. My guy comes over, rips my teeth out first. That's what I call a cover story. Hi, this is John Mayer.
We would go to the mall a lot. We used to rate malls. We went to the mall all the time. I'll tell you where the best malls in the country are. And one of the stores I stopped off on, I bought this Simpsons character, Ralph Wiggum, decal that went inside the van. And I used to just watch the road go by through the window and line up the ground with the waistline of the Ralph Wiggum decal. When you get that bored, you start to try to give him land pants.
This should have been a map of the United States of America, but I printed the wrong one out. Why am I holding a map? You all asking about when am I going to go on a tour this summer? Now is the time I will tell you. The first tour date is July 19th. It's in Albany, New York. July 20th, Providence, Rhode Island. Shit. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, July 22nd. Fuck. I think I might have swallowed glass. Look, cans were fine. Cans were fine. Look, what is this? A catheter bag? You have to drip of soup? I need smaller pins. Madison Square Garden, July 25th and 26th. Give it up for that. Really needed a bigger map. Let's run a quick comparative here. Want some soup? It's delicious. Look at this. Want some soup? It's delicious. Toronto, Ontario. Don't test my knowledge. Detroit, Michigan, August 2nd. I know where that is. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, August 6th. Right there. There's Milwaukee, Wisconsin right there. I'm open. Indianapolis, Indiana, August 12th. I'm just going to lay that one across. Now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their country and assist them. Fantastic, I say. San Diego, California, September 11th. I'm sorry, whatever city fell. And ladies and gentlemen, this right here is your John Mayer Summer Tour 2019.
I don't think I've ever felt like I couldn't come up with something new. Ever seen someone do this? I haven't either.
My dog does not stay in Montana. This is what happened. Got a dog. Wanted to have a dog on the road. Road dog. Trained my dog. Turned into a perfect beast. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to take my dog on the road. Dog hates music. 44. We're at 44. This is about the time where people start to get fatigued of anything. 44 minutes of anything in 2018? That's like 9 hours in 1987. Hates music. Oh, no. He thinks it's like thunder, like thunderstorm. So he's trembling in the dressing room. First night, I think Red Rocks was like the first place we were like, okay, well, I got a dog, let's do this. Cowering in the corner. I made sure to Marco Polo with Andy the whole time I was getting my haircut. It's true. Is that codependent? I don't know. Is it a gambling addiction if you keep winning? Make a Blu-ray of your tour this year, please. I have a feeling this person works for Blu-ray. Also, like when he's home with me, if I pick up a guitar and plug it in and start playing it, he does the funniest thing. Like he doesn't want to offend me,
but he like slowly slinks his front paws off the couch and just waddles out of the room.
Are you a Red Dead Redemption guy? I feel like you just like hang out and look at horse prints in the ground, and you drink pop.
Yeah.
And you look at an eagle, and you can like, I guess you can like meet another friend in the game, and you could both look at an eagle together, and then a guy says, "Hey, give me some help with my horse," and then you walk over, and then the guy like flashes you, and then you steal his horse. This is like a highly detailed Oregon Trail.
Yeah, it's
Except
appealing.
you can't name yourself Elvis Fuckface.
I'm always the guy who's always in someone's way, you know?
Little Dan's. Oh, we're just going Little Dan's.
Also, yeah, I'm a widower.
God.
I don't look at people anymore. I can only think Karen was my wife. And all my friends say to get back out there. Damn it, Karen is my wife. I could rob a bank with this pillow face and get away with it. They would just think they were getting robbed by a Ziploc bag full of wrinkled khakis.
My fly's open. It's just totally disorienting me. I just have to start again.
Socks that are left and right specific. Knock it off with this. You're just inserting more obligation into my life. It's just more to get wrong. If you wore 2 lefts today, guess who's got an extra right on account for tomorrow? One day of 2 lefts creates another day of chaos. This is a puzzle that if you lose big.
Gator dive.
That's how we lost Karen. Next thing you know, I'm going to pick up a pencil and someone's going to go, "That's a night pencil." Actually, night pencil is a pretty cool term. I'd like to sing a song called Night Pencil for you. Night pencil.
Sometimes when you write, you're really more or less trying to let someone know that you're a good writer. And I think that gets in the way sometimes. People do it when they sing. You know.
Hey, the Oscars, can I talk to you over here for a minute? The biggest award show of all time gets to the end. Everyone's kind of bored of it. That is why I'm proposing a wild card rule for the Oscars. You pick one movie, you throw it in the batch after you announce the initial nominees, and you just watch the sparks fly. Now, John, you ask, do you have an idea for this wild card film? I mean, off the top of my head, yeah, I really do. I think the film that should be added to the Oscar nomination list is Peppermint, starring Jennifer Garner. And I'm not making fun of Peppermint. I thought Peppermint was a really fun movie. That's sure it has problems, but so does every movie where a woman goes on a rampage and kills everyone in her sight. That's a flawed movie from jump. Saving Private Ryan, it is not. All right, you're saying this is a crazy idea. This is a crazy idea. Let me say this too. Peppermint, Oscar-nominated film Peppermint, we're just trying that on right now. Oscar-nominated film Peppermint is the only movie nominated where the lead actor compresses a wound with a sanitary napkin. They don't do that in Green Book. So let me give you an example of how this might read. For Best Film, the nominees are Black Panther, Black Klansman, Bohemian Rhapsody, Peppermint, The Favorite, Green Book, Roma, A Star is Born, Vice. I should have put Peppermint somewhere in the middle of the list for comedy, but I thought it was funnier that it go at the beginning. For Best Director, the nominees are Spike Lee for Black Klansman, Powell Pawlowski, Cold War, Yorgos Lanthimos, The Favorite, Pierre Morel, Peppermint, Alfonso Cuarón, Roma, and Adam McKay, Vice. Congratulations to all the nominees. So, there you have it. Think about the wild card, because let me tell you something. I just made a conversation about the Oscars interesting again. That was, can I talk to you over here for a minute? Someone is asking, what is happening?
It was like a place of colorful, kind of vibrant, childlike kind of things, you know, like, you know, it's got that.
Hi, this is John Mayer, and you're listening to my brand new single, Love on the Weekend, on Q Music. Hi, this is John Mayer. Listen all weekend for a chance to punch me in the stomach as hard as you possibly can. Just use the hashtag #IHateThisSong. What? Hi, this is John Mayer, and I'm sneaking up your back door with Booger in the Boo Crew. I don't think I should be saying this. and stir. Normally we use 2 hands, but you know, it's just kind of like, it's what I call a disco stir.
John, are you the kind of guy that serves cocktails out of mason jars?
You know what? The previous owner of my house was, and I'm the kind of guy to not buy new jars.
So I had the flu this week, and I coined a term. The term is fluvies. Oh, fluvies are movies that are only fun to watch when you have the flu. I was coming down with something, got the chills. I pumped the heat up in the room, and I watched a movie called The Equalizer with Denzel Washington. This movie was awesome. The Equalizer was awesome. I don't know if I would have thought it was awesome if I'd seen it again, but I was delirious, and I had a great time. So I love The Equalizer so much. Great fluvy. You know what else a great fluvy would be? Peppermint, as mentioned last week. Oscar-nominated film Peppermint. Born Identity, great fluvy. Bad fluvy, like Interstellar. Too much math in that. I had to bring a Texas Instruments calculator to watch that one. But it was great. Then I watched Equalizer 2, which, true to its name, equalized all the fun I had in Equalizer 1. Here's a totally stupid one. This is more recent. It's just my glass on an airplane during turbulence. Take a look. Applesauce is really enjoyed only by either end of the life spectrum. Huge blackout years for applesauce in between about 7 and 81. I don't know what I'm talking about. You know, guys, it used to be that every single had a B-side. Love on the Weekend is the new single. I decided to create a B-side for it. Check it out. That was Big Shirt, just barely missing the cut for the album. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll tell you one thing that sounds good. It's about that song. Sounds good coming out of an Army helicopter. I bet that's a good song play if you're in an Army helicopter. You know what I mean? There's some songs that are only good if you're in an Army helicopter. Mississippi Queen, surely one of them, right? You know what I mean? People holding on to their hats, the brush sort of going, Mississippi Queen. Some voiceover. We were there based on a lie.
I'm coming for you, Karen. We're gonna be together again. We're gonna be together again.
Land pants.